Yeah, I may as well have a bed sit in like every town just to make things a lot easier. Well, that was fucking stupid. Oh, it's this bed. Okay. Hopefully it'll be morning. Yeah, married man.
My wife would kill me.
See? Okay, now we can do a checkup with Miss Dickens. Mr. Dickens.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr.
She
Marston,
really
good
arguing
to
with a
see
doctor.
you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens, Nigel West Dickens of East Cheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be.
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce, as long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke, but this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
All right, John, let us make haste for Ridgewood Farm.
I guess I'm driving. Okay, let's go.
I heard about you, Mr.
You gonna get
West
run
Dickens.
over?
And I about you, John Marston.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold, for heeding such ill-informed scuttlebutt.
Forewind is a horse with the collar.
I have been blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. My thousands of happy customers attest to that.
Those men trying to kill you didn't look so happy.
Skepticism is the bastard child of progress, John. Knowledge makes a fool into a doubting Thomas. It's the cross I bear as a pioneer in the fields of commerce and medical research. If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine battle in which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. A more convincing Othello there has never been, and so shall you. Ere Iago or Cassio make
I don't like the sound of this.
showmanship, John. The flourish, the bow. We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out.
And how does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talents to our advantage.
I'm really starting to
I'll
regret
drop
this.
you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way.
Oh no, we're about to have a collision. Oh my god.
Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly
Crazy
into the
fucking
crowd that is sure to be
horse
there.
handlers.
Eventually, I will call you up to try my tonic. After extolling the virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress the faith.
Wagon drivers even.
Such as?
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary for a man in your line of work, I assure you. You hop out here, John. Follow me in on foot. I'll see you there. Be ready to enchant the crowd.
Oh god, we're gonna help the fucking old man scam people. Okay. So I'm gonna use the Cattleman
I was
revolver.
once too. Friends, hard-working souls of Chola Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic,
Lumbago.
neurologic or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up.
John cannot be asked.
That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords.
Really sold it
It
to them,
loosens
John.
the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated.
Is that so?
Your eyesight has greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
You say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there.
John's already done with
Go
this.
ahead,
He
friend.
wants no part in this.
Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess.
Shoot the skull. Oh god.
Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted by
Tap the analog and the gun went,
Dr.
wait!
West own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud.
That's
Your
one
eyes so
impressive
damn
mustache.
sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Steady yourself, stranger.
See? That tonic is a shame.
Have you ever seen such a
And now he's got a hole in his
Behold
hat.
the power of the
Or a
elixir
few.
plucked out of the sky.
Hey! Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you?
You just let me do it.
Like that around here, mister. Come on!
Well, there we
you
go.
a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteer. Let the battle commence!
You met.
You're dead.
Get on the ground, bitch.
Come on, friend. Come on.
Yeah, sit down, bitch.
There it is, skeptics and dissenters, irrefutable proof. Do not let this opportunity pass you by.
Look, he's over there. Go get
This and
Oh, fuck.
Watch out, he's got a gun.
who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here alive.
Marvelous shot, dear boy. The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be
I was ready
afforded
to
by
kill
the
him,
West
and then I
Dickens
remembered,
elixir.
oh wait, no, you don't
Come,
kill him.
I have plenty for all.
You'll be fine. Get out of my way.
Hey, where are you going?
I want a bottle. Get me a bottle, please. One of them, right here.
No harm in trying one bottle, I suppose.
Well, he successfully
Well,
scammed
I think that
those
went kind of well,
people.
don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks burying gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He came across
Oh,
this
Seth the
first,
grave robber?
but I'm sure you two
I
will
remember
get
him.
on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
He's
Why
very
see him?
disturbed.
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn.
Trust West Dickens to be friends with a guy like Seth. Where's my horse? Come on. Going to Barney's to do whatever it is we're about to do.
Come on.
Chicken. Nah, I'll leave him alone. Where the hell are they going? Well, do you manage to get back on the road at least?
Come on. Come on.
Yeah, I'm not sure which one it is. No, I don't know if it's the barn mission or the cattle mission. I mean, we're about to find out anyway, so... Bought some ammo for the pistol and shotgun finally. Okay, let's reveal the mission.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
It was
Fine,
neither.
thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around and spying and secret missions. Right? It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston.
They keep thinking he's from the city, but he's not. Like, come on.
Let's see if we can put that new lasso of yours to good
Mind
use.
you,
That
the
ranch
suits are
hand has a
to,
pack
like,
of
from
wild
the city,
horses
aren't they? So
nearby.
probably why they mention it. Yeah, I forgot all about the breaking in horses missions and that. So I can use this on horseback, yeah. Same as the second game. Okay, let's
Sure
go
have
break
some
some horses.
interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret that sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eyes.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
but I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better, if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
There they are! Beauties! Come on, Mr. Marston!
Come on, let's rope one.
Whoa there!
How are you going to break a wild horse if you can't ride a table? That's it. Keep a hold of it now. Come on,
Come on,
it's
that's
all yours.
great!
He's a handsome one, all right. Come on, Mr. Marston. You can get him there.
Oh shit!
Mr. Marston, lean into it.
Don't give up!
That's it.
Make it slow now. Let's see
Hey.
it, boy. Show me what you got, boy.
You're doing
I forgot how fucking
Come
difficult
on,
this
Leo,
was.
boy. Come on, let's go.
Easy.
Come on, break in. Please.
Almost got you.
Yes. Got him.
Good work. I'm impressed, Marston. Mount up, Marston. You leave this one to me. I think that's enough activity for those
Okay, well,
like
it's not
me.
too difficult.
I
It's
think
just
you'll
it takes a bit of time to
Come on, Mr. Marston!
break 'em
Let's
in.
rope another one.
Come on.
We're having fun all day.
Alright, I'm going for this one. Straight up. Front. Got him. He's probably going to be a hard one, isn't he?
I got you now.
Imagine if he kicked him off the horse.
Come on. Come on. Nearly got you.
Come on. Come on.
Calm it down.
Oh my god, this one's a bit harder than the last.
Relax now. Nearly there. You were wild.
There we go.
You got him eating out of your hand. Nice work. I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
Nice.
I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor, but it's straight and it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland.
Easy now. Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's head for Armadillo.
didn't tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of chief governesses Pa hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much.
It's kind of painful, but she's never far from my thoughts.
Looks like the ranch hand's up ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna try and break in one of the
Let's drive them up the
what I
canyon
think
where it narrows. We'll trap
is
them
the like best horse in the game. I can't remember if it's in this mission or if it's just free roam where you can get it. Because there was one in Red Dead 2, the white one, that I got when I played that game. So I think it's the same here. I'm not entirely sure. We're gonna find out.
I'll give you a signal when we're ready for them.
Right you are, miss.
That one in the middle, I think it is. Oh no, it's not the white one, it's the beige one. Is it beige? I don't know, I'm partially colourblind. Oh, where you going? No. 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 Turn around. Turn around. Yeah, that way.
Faster.
You better get your asses into the fucking ravine. Go. There we go. Thank God for that.
Looks like we got the lot of them.
Is this the best horse in the game? I can't remember.
Hey, the stallion's getting away.
It's either that one or it's the oh, what's it called? I may have just accidentally skipped a cutscene, but I'm not sure. Come here. Come on. I'll give you a carrot. Or an apple, even.
Come on, come on.
Fuck. Okay, here we go.
Relax now. Relax.
I remember this one taking a bit longer than the rest. It's a great game.
Easy there. Nearly there. Whoa there. Come on. Come on. Nearly got you. That's it.
Finally! God.
Come on.
Okay, the game bugged out a
Thanks
bit.
for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal.
Okay, I was completely wrong. The best horse in the game is the American standard bred. Apparently, that's what it's saying. So I'm going to try and get that throughout the playthrough. Hopefully I manage to actually find it. If not, then is what it is. But yeah, I'm going to leave this part here. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe, and I will see you next one. Peace.